Good morning, everybody. We are here. It is very nice outside today, 72 degrees. It is mostly sunny at the moment. Going to warm up a little bit more. It hit about 78 degrees today. But I'm going to be locked in this dungeon, recording videos and live streams all afternoon. So will I even get to see it? I don't know. But to be honest with you, the pollen is so stinking bad right now. You guys are going to hear me coughing a little bit more than normal. I did take another Zyrtec this morning. I'm trying my best to take these Zyrtecs like every 2-3 days instead of every day. You know, you do that, man. You're cutting down on 100 Zyrtec a year. And, yeah, man, I can feel it in my throat, dude. So, I know for a fact. I mowed the lawn yesterday, got the lawnmower all figured out, mowed the lawn, but the pollen is absolute poison, man. So you guys are going to hear me coughing this morning. I'm not sick. It's just that my throat is itching like crazy right now. So just be aware. I'm very, very sorry. I know it's disgusting, especially if you guys are wearing headphones. I do apologize for that. I could barely avoid it. Okay, I would try my best, but I can barely avoid it. The allergies are insane right now. We got Frank first in the chat, Ray to Silva, Dial-Up Survivor, what's going on? CD Wit, Ryan the Rapper, Johnny K, baby. Pudgy, what's happening, man? Ryan the Rapper, Johnny Quest, we got Dial-Up Survivor, and Frank. Clibro, you missed yesterday. Was installing fiber optic nodes all day. Did you ever see the Insomnia post? I never even logged into the Discord, man. Let me check it out real quick before a bunch of people jump in here. Let's check it out on the phone right quick, and we'll see what we got. YouTube, no. Supporters chat, yes. Down at the bottom, Frank, yesterday, maybe the one before yesterday. Frank, is it this one with your graph? I mean, with your graph, your table? This dude's making $14.79 income, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, Insomnia. What do I do when I can't sleep? Spreadsheets. You have an options premium percentage calculator. Take your strike price in the $7 to $10 range. Find your premium. Shows the amount between 2 to 5%. I did have it in 0.25% increments, but was getting too big. Thoughts? Frank is a spreadsheet nerd. That is my thoughts on that one. I love it, man. I love it. Nice. 2%, 2.5%. Frank, are those options, or are you just pointing out what your 2 to 5% options premium would be on those strikes, or is that for a specific stock there? This dude's absolutely killing it, man. This dude's spreadsheets are on fire. Ryan the Rapper, thank you very much for the super chat. Ryan says, I forgot how to eat a banana. I'll teach you how to eat a banana, man. You take the banana, you peel the banana, you lick the banana, and you stick the banana. Ryan, thank you very much for the super chat. Appreciate you on that one, man. If Tim shows up, you owe him a super chat. That I do. I forget. I actually forget what super chat I owe him, though. My first time, how much you can find out. Glad to have you in here for your very first time. Bros, welcome how much you can find out in the chat right now. Still to get my Slothana drop, had to buy 1,000 through Jupiter, and it went up, now it's down. Yeah, good news, Gary Gnu. I still have not got mine yet, dude. I'm sitting here watching the holders. But take a look. Let me see if you guys can see this on the screen. Take a look. There's a lot of holders that they're distributing to for Slothana. 720 pages. They're doing like maybe 100 pages every 10 minutes. So about 1,000 holders every 10 minutes getting their stuff. I refreshed this right before the live stream. I'm going to refresh it again right now. 720 pages just went to 946 pages. So, dude, they keep adding to the list of holders. All right, they keep adding to the list of holders. It continues to grow, and I have not gotten mine yet. I do expect to get mine. I wouldn't be worried about that. If you guys got yours already, they're rolling up on 10,000 holders that have already gotten their Slothana via these airdrops here. Clearly, the fact that they sold $23 million worth indicates that there are a massive amount of holders out there. And, to be honest with you, some of them continue holding, right? But as these idiots receive their airdrop, they are immediately selling, which boggles my stinking mind, right? They got their drop. They're up 20%. And now they're selling. Dude, just drop it, man. Just drop it. It's at a $34 million market cap right now. This could easily be a $340 million market cap token right here. These guys could go ahead and drop out early if they want. They're never going to be able to hold it for a 4, 5, 10x gain. So let them sell off as it hits their wallets right there. But yeah, dude, I got nothing but positive expectations. 8.4 thousand holders showing up on Dex Tools here, and 955 pages on SoulScan. So clearly these guys are rolling in. They're rolling in hot right now, and things are looking very, very good for Slothana at the moment. Good news, big news! Thank you very much for the super chat. Slothana is getting burnt on X about the airdrop. Hey, they said it was going to go out in batches of 500 though. They told everybody that it was going to go out in batches of 500. It's the fairest way that they could do it. They've got a batch aggregator out there that's sending those airdrops. They told everybody. Dude, people are just so stinking impatient that it's ridiculous. They probably have, based on the $20 million, they probably have over 20,000 holders. If you look at Dogeverse, or not Dogeverse, if you look at Doge20 had like 17 or 20,000 holders, and they sold like $15 million worth. Slothana should have more holders. So I would imagine Slothana is going to be above 20,000 holders when everything is said and done. So yeah, dude, they're just batching out 500 at a time, and 500 every minute or so is what they're rolling with. And I think that's fine. I mean, they told everybody that's the way it was going to be. You just found out how to eat a banana and probably traumatized for your life. Pudgy, these people might be traumatized for their life after figuring out how to eat a banana there. Slothana, though. Slothana's still looking very, very good on the day. It is actually up right now. You look at Solana. Okay, Solana's at 122, which means that Slothana should have been trading for 1.2 cents, right? So it is still up, I don't know, man, 33% right now. So Slothana, even though these people are still just getting their pre-sales and immediately selling off, I have no idea why they're afraid to hold. It doesn't make any sense to me. They get their pre-sale, they bought into it, and they're just immediately selling off. Dude, if you want a 5% gain, go get a 5% gain in any of these tokens that are trading. But yeah, so some people are selling off right now, bring the price back down to 1.6 cents. And as more people get their Slothana, they're probably going to be selling it. But the ones who actually believe in Slothana are the ones who are going to benefit. Dude, it's not even listed on CoinMarketCap yet. It's not even got its updates on Dex Tools yet. It's shooting for exchanges as well. These dudes are going to make some waves, man. Not even listed yet, and there's Johnny K, man. It's not even listed on its first exchange. These guys are going to be buying exchanges. These guys are going to get listed on CoinMarketCap. These people, they make their 10% gain and they sell off a little bit. It's fine. Man, but if you guys do get yours in your wallet, let me know. I don't have mine in my wallet yet. It's a universal spreadsheet. You can take premiums from any contract within that range and know within 0.5% what you're earning on the play. I like it. Frank, man, very, very sweet. And that's just on that premium, too. That's not an annualized 5%. That is that trade percent. I like it, Frank. Take a look at Pepe on base chart. Too much to think. Aris, absolutely, man. Do we need to FOMO into HKD to 100 while Bitcoin is dropping? No. Lex to AMC Avenger. Are you talking about HKD, that stock, or are you talking about the Hong Kong dollar? Be specific so I know what you're talking about there. Yeah, talking about exchange listings. You're exactly right, Johnny K. Haven't seen myself done yet either. All right, dude, they're probably halfway through, or pulling up on halfway through their drops. Cat a good dip buying or good buying dip last night. Hey, it did. Pudgy, did you get in anywhere in that 63 area? If you got in anywhere in that 63 area, excellent job, man. Excellent job. I did not add any more Kata last night. I really don't think I'm going to add any more Kata unless it drops below 3 zeros and a 5. Like, being dead serious, man, I have a lot of Kata. I got a lot of Kata. So, I'm not going to be dropping on this one unless it comes down another, like, 50%. Nah, no, we'll say 40% maybe. But, yeah, dude, Kata looking phenomenal off this dip yesterday from 63 back up well above 7, bringing it back up above 78, which is what I like to see. Hopefully it does bounce up a little bit. I would imagine if the market begins to rebound today as anticipations of the Federal Reserve are positive, that the Kata could be doing very well. Slothana could be doing very well here. This is just funny to me that these people have to sell it. I mean, this token hasn't even been out for an hour. I mean, honestly, it's not even out yet because it's not, everybody doesn't even hold it, and they're already selling off like crazy. So some people, they just can't make the gains, man. They just can't do it. I just bought some XRP. Oh, you know what, Otis, don't let me forget about that. Dial-up survivor, thank you very much for the super chat. About 90 million call yesterday. I may be buying 700 million on Friday. More if there's a dip. Timmy, convince me. Nice. Let's see where call Crow with Knife is trading right now. Dial-up survivor. Call is sitting at, ooh, call still looking pretty good. Dial up looking pretty good here. $90 million market cap, floating around that 6-0 and a 1 level, holding it up as support now as opposed to being resistance. So very, very nice move on call. Hopefully it continues to move up for you and you make some sick money. All right, we got 955 pages on Slothana. Right now, we have 1,000 pages right now. So these guys added about another 50 pages right there. And as you see, the addresses continue to grow and people continue to receive their airdrops. So just from a couple of minutes ago at the beginning of the live stream, they added an additional 550 holders. Really, really growing fast there. Just slower than what some people would have expected. And I don't think that's an issue. Because it's almost $4 from 2.90. Oh, we might go to $44 just so they can get people stuck again. Okay. Yeah, I remember HKD. Man, I'm very sorry, guys. Hold on. My throat's scratching like crazy from these allergies, man. HKD. This is another one of them. I think it's one of them Asian stocks, right? AMT Digital. It's this one right here. $3.70, up 12% of the day today. Yeah, man, as you can see, this weekly chart here, I got it marked out at the levels that it was hitting before. This bad boy on that day wicked all the way up to $2,000 per share. It is down, came down to $290 here, back up to $370 at the moment, and this has been a wild chart. Like, it's been absolutely insane. So, I don't know what was going on with this major rally right here. You haven't seen anything nearly close to that since then, but yeah, bouncing nicely off the 290 level, sitting at 370 right now. Very nice, near 30% gain. So could be doing pretty well coming up into the coming days and weeks there on HKD. Gonna roll back out to this screen though, so we can see what's going on with. Oh my gosh. Can we just do like a silent live stream? That way I don't have to talk. If we just do a silent live stream, maybe my throat won't tickle as much. Yeah, Otis. So we got to pull that chart up. I already forgot about it, dude. Pepe on base. Pepe on base here. Slothana getting a little bit of a bounce-ana right here. Slothana looking very good there. Pepe on base. Oh, and you know what? I'm going to show you guys one right now, okay? After I look at Pepe on base, because I'm going to forget for ours. I can almost guarantee it. I'm going to show you one right now. The marketing company that has been working with all of these pre-sale videos, they came across another, and they've contracted another token out there, Slothana. Now, don't go out there and buy this until my video drops tonight, but this is extreme early stages. I was the second follower on their X account, okay? I don't know if I got the link. I got the link on my Telegram. I don't have it on the computer here, but yeah, there's only 2 followers on their X account, and if they do this pre-sale in stages where the price continues to rise, I mean, you guys are going to be getting in literally on the very first day. So with 2 followers on their X account, you can't get in any earlier than that, man. So if you like what Slothana is doing, and if Slothana performs very, very well, and you want another opportunity for another pre-sale, you're going to have one, right? So it'll be a Solana token, so keep that in mind. We'll look at that at least in the video later today. But Pepe on base. Let's take a look at this one. Pepe on base right here. I think it's this $1.94 million market cap. Tiny, tiny, tiny little token. On the daily here. All right, I think we looked at this the other day. This is a buy opportunity if you're a little bit more aggressive. Okay. Coming down, wicking down, wicking down, wicking down, wicking down, wicking down. Support, 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 support. It is held up at this level of support since it launched. Now, if it falls down through, I would be a little bit more cautious, man. You can't see any support on the daily. You got to come out to the hourly. And do we have support? No, you don't really have support below this level on the hourly either. So it takes you down to here. But yeah, man, this is a very, very strong level of support for Pepe on base. If it falls through that, the only time it's ever been lower than that, man, is when it just barely wicked down here a couple hours after launching, and then of course the launch hour itself. So I'd keep your eye on it, man, but it is at a very strong level of support right now. You might do better if you get in as it's bouncing off. But if you're already in, I wouldn't necessarily panic sell at the moment unless it confirms a break well below this current level right here, because then you're talking about reaching launch day lows. And you don't want to reach launch day lows, right? You want to continue to grow and want to continue to make some gains, like Slothana bouncing back 20% from where it was just a minute ago. We got to look at Slothana on the 5-minute chart, though, because Slothana is it's way too new to even look at on an hourly chart. Thank you guys very much for subscribing to the channel. If you've not subscribed, make sure to click it. I go live twice a day. Appreciate all you guys being in here. Rainbow water vacuum. Dude, I think that was my mom's favorite sweeper. She had that when I was a kid, and she's mentioned it more times than anybody should ever mention a vacuum cleaner. So, Mom, if you're watching right now, JB's going to send you a rainbow water vacuum. Okay? He said it, not me. He said it. Hi, Clay, bro. Have you heard about the partnership with Jasmine and Toyota? Could this be a good thing? Also, Panasonic. What is Panasonic doing? No, Crypto Conrel Valdez Reyes, man. I don't follow Jasmine as close as a lot of these other people do, so I don't know what that partnership would look like, man. Clearly, yes, it could be an excellent partnership for Jasmine. That is like both of those very legitimate brands. So I haven't heard about it though, but I would imagine they would be good. Will you be streaming the announcement? And if so, what time? Caesar, I don't know for sure. So the FOMC press conference is 2:30 p.m. Eastern time today. I am busier than you guys would ever imagine. Okay? I'm busier than you guys would ever imagine. Not only do I have a ton of these pre-sale videos that these guys want sponsored content for, they also, I will also be looking at posting on another channel, this month. Channel's got 700,000 subscribers, and they're going to allow me to post some videos over there as well. Hopefully that increases the exposure, and we get some new bros to the mix. So there's a lot going on right now. I got a lot to do in between these live streams, dude. It's a beautiful day outside, but I got to keep the blinds closed because I don't want to tempt myself to go out there. So I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to stream this afternoon live stream or not. I may be recording, and if I'm recording up here, I can't be streaming and recording at the same time because I'm going to need Streamlabs to do the recording. So we'll play it by ear, man. If you see me go live at about 2:30 p.m. Eastern time, then yeah, I'll be streaming the FOMC press conference. If you don't see me go live, well then no, I'm not streaming it, I'm doing videos. Why don't you think they're making too many memes? Flooding the market with memes can't be good. Yeah, Giovanni, man, in a certain sense, sure, right? In a certain sense, sure. You're getting pulled in so many different directions, but I don't know, man. I don't think that people are ever going to stop or run out of memes. Can every single one of them be a Pepe or Shiba Inu coin? No, right? Every single one of them can't go to a multi-billion-dollar market cap. But something like the one you're seeing on the screen right now, Slothana here, Slothana sitting at 30 million. Why couldn't it reach 100 million? 3, 4, 5x your money. Solana, right? The one they're coming out with this month. Oh my gosh, man. Solana. Why couldn't Solana do the same thing? And if people can 4, 5, 6x their money multiple times in a row, it's the equivalent of hitting that 100x, 1000x gain if you could do it on multiple ones. So, although I do think there's a lot of them, I don't know if I share the same view that there's too many of them, right? Hola, Shay, bro. Hola. What do you think about Solana? Ma Joss, if Solana is able to contain all of the congestion, right? If they can get that under control, I think Solana is an absolute game changer for retail investors with its tiny fees, man. Yo, Clay, been a while. Crypto Dreamer. Yes, it has, man. I had to take a break from the crypto market, looking to see what happens with the FOMC coming up. Hope everyone's bag is doing well. Yeah, man, bags are down a little bit today and yesterday because of the sell-off, I believe, leading into the FOMC press conference today. But, all right, hey, guys, my Slothana did hit in one wallet. I've got another wallet. I don't want to show you my balances, but my Slothana did hit in one wallet. Let me see if it... I'm using my other one on the phone. I'm not going to show you guys any balances or anything like that. So I'm not going to look and see if this wallet hit my main wallet. It hit my smaller wallet right here. And so you probably should have it or be getting it very, very soon. Okay? So my Slothana hit one of my wallets. Can I hide balances? I don't even know if you can hide balances on... Alright, I'm not... listen, it hit. You guys can just trust me that mine hit right there on that one. Alright. Alright, Johnny Quest hit. Johnny Quest had his hit. I don't know if it... You know what? Let me turn the camera off and see if this one hit right here. Because this is a small wallet. I want to see if my big wallet hits. So give me 2 seconds. Just let me see if this one hit. I know you guys can still hear me, but... I just want to see if this one hit too. Alright, this one's not hit yet. Yeah, I'm still waiting on this wallet right here. Man. All right. So my small wallet did hit. We aren't gonna mug you. Big D. I know you're not gonna mug me, man, but I have never shown you guys my balances on anything. I don't plan on showing you my balances on anything. And it's more of like an influence standpoint, right? If you saw that I went out, and if you saw that I had $1 million invested in Slothana, you would probably say, holy crap, dude. Clay's obviously committed to Slothana. We need to go buy more. If he likes it that much, I should like it a little more. If I showed you my balance on Slothana and I had $10, right, you might be like, this dude doesn't care about Slothana at all. What the heck did I go out there and invest $1,000 for it? So I specifically don't show anybody my wallet balances, my stock balances, my bank account balances, anything like that, because I want every decision. You can trust me that I own it, right? If you need me to hide the balances and put my finger over the thing and whatever, I will. But I specifically don't show balances because I don't want you to feel like you should be buying more. I don't want you to feel like you should be selling and owning less based on what I do. I would never do that with what you buy. I don't care if you put your life savings into something. It's not going to make me go out and buy more of it, right? You buy what you want to buy. I'll buy what I want to buy. And hopefully we both make very well on it. But, yeah, I'm not one guy. I don't want to show you my balances or anything like that and have you think that you need to buy more or less or anything. Let's see. How to get it. Are we talking... Hey, me das who? Are you talking about how to buy it now, or are you talking about how to get it? How do you get the airdrop to show up in your wallet? Because you don't have to do anything for the airdrop to show up in your wallet. You just gotta wait, right? And as it shows up, obviously I got it in that wallet. I think I did buy in that wallet slightly before, but dude, I was one of the first people to buy Slothana. I know they're not going in order in which you bought, because I was one of the first people to buy Slothana. I knew about them when they still had like a $300,000 market cap because of the marketing company. So I know they're not going in order of who bought. I think it's just a random order, man. And clearly they're not prioritizing larger wallets like the one that's on this S20 here, because that one's a much, much smaller wallet. People panic. 1 billion SHIB was worth 9,000 less than 90 days ago. Now it's still worth more than 20,000. We are still winning. People do panic, and they panic very quickly, Giovanni. I trust. Now I wait. Hit me, baby. Hit me. Do it, Matt. I finally hit my Phantom wallet, but not my Soul Flare. Very good. Okay, so, yeah, good news with Gary Gnu. He had it hit on one of his wallets, but not his other one. Kind of the same deal as me right now. I got that one hit, not my other one. I said it. Rainbow, rainbow. Oh, what you gonna do? Oh, what you gonna do when the rainbow vacuum comes for you? Clearbro doesn't want us to know he's a multi-millionaire. No, guys, listen. I don't know. Right? I really just don't want to have an undue influence over any of your guys' decisions. I didn't work for your money, right? I'll never tell you how to spend your money, and I never want to. I never want you to do something that you wouldn't normally feel comfortable doing. So that is the reason. Good news with Gary Gnu. What's the conditions to get the airdrop? Oh, me das who? So you had to buy in during the pre-sale if you wanted them to weird noise outside. If you wanted them to airdrop the Slothana to your wallet, you had to buy it during the pre-sale. Pre-sale is over, okay? Pre-sale price was 10,000 Slothana per 1 Solana. So you'd be looking at a pre-sale price right now of 1.25 cents. The current price on Slothana is 1.65 cents. So Slothana actually doing better than the pre-sale launch price. If you want to buy it now, you got to come out and you got to make sure that you got the correct Slothana. Honestly, if you type in sloth now, let's see what happens. Yeah. All right. Please be careful. Okay. If you simply type in sloth, look at all these fake ones, dude. Look at all these fake ones. You got this fake one right here, Slothana. This fake one right here, down 90%. Bad one. Here's another one. This one's down 30% today. Fake one. This fake Slothana. Slothana coin. Fake one. This fake Slothana. Right here. This fake Slothana. Right here. This fake Slothana. Right here. Holy crap. Don't go out there and just type in Slothana. Don't, my gosh, don't do that. This is the real one. Right here. It's up 32% on the day today. They got $2.87 million in the liquidity pool. Even this one with $500,000 is a fake one. Okay? If you want to find the real one, go watch my Slothana video. Okay? Or you can see the contract address HQ7DA and ends in DMBH. So you can get it that way. But if you're trying to buy Slothana, man, all you're going to do is copy the correct contract address. You're not going to go out and you're not going to copy a fake one and get scammed and then get mad at me for getting scammed. Click on the link in the description of my video on Slothana. It's going to pull you up to the correct Slothana website. And honestly, let's see if they updated it on their website. Yes. So you can pull up the website from my video and then just copy the correct contract address right here. Easy as that. Honestly, you could click buy now and I'm sure it's going to pull up Radium. Alright, so it pulls up Bird's Eye. I prefer not to go through Bird's Eye, but you can if you want. If you go directly through Radium, you're simply going to launch the app. You're going to take your Solana. You want to buy Slothana. So you paste that contract address. Why? Alright. I don't know. Must not have loaded right last time. So I understand and confirm that this is risky. Right? It's not traded on any centralized exchanges, whatever. Now, from here, I do not have my wallet connected, so it's going to show you insufficient balance. But for one Solana, I can get 7,181 Slothana. Pre-sale was beautiful because you could have got 10,000 Slothana for every one Solana. So keep that in mind, guys. To be honest with you, I bought in at two different stages. One when Solana was $149, and the first time I bought in, Solana was $200 per coin. So anybody buying in today, honestly, is doing better than I did when I got in the first time when I was doing $200 Solana. Well, I mean, what are you gonna do? You can't predict the price of Solana. Could have been $300 today. So easy as that, man. And if you guys want to sell your Slothana, right? I mean, up to you. I can't tell you what to do with it. I'm hoping the price rebounds and 10x's. But if you want to sell, all you're going to do is have your wallet connected, and then you're trading from Slothana over to Solana. So if you did buy 10,000 Slothana during the pre-sale, now you can trade that for 1.4 Solana. So very, very nice gain, guys. 40% gain if you go out and sell right now. Now, I can't recommend it. Do whatever you guys want to do, but it is that easy to trade your Slothana for Solana and make a 40% gain. And like I said, do not forget, okay? If you missed Slothana and you don't want to buy it again and you want to jump in on another pre-sale, I've got another one coming up. I'm going to be doing a video on it today. These guys have 2 followers out on X. I'm not going to show you their X account and pull it up and have you guys go search them because 2 followers is extremely easy for scammers to copy. So once you get all the links in the description of the video, then you can go out and grab that maybe tonight if you want. But Solana should be another very, very good one. It's Jasmine good. Riksad Vakaten. Man, what a name. A lot of people think Jasmine's good, dude. I don't own any Jasmine, and I'm not necessarily excited about Jasmine hitting the dollar and so on, because you got to look at its market cap, right? And its market cap is near the highest it's been. Hopefully, call hits 1/100th of a penny. 1/100th of a penny. 2 zeros, 3 zeros. Oh, yeah, dude, it'd be 1,000x, wouldn't it? Dude, that'd be 1,000x, Brian. That'd be nice, man. Show us Zcash balance. Dude, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even know if... So I mined Zcash, right? And I set up a Coinami wallet way back when. I don't even know if I have Coinami on either one of my phones right now. That's how committed I am to not moving or touching my Zcash. I don't even know if I have that wallet on either one of these phones. So I couldn't even pull up the balance unless I went in and got my seed phrase and probably just put it in a new trust wallet or something. Let's see. It's not that Clay doesn't care how much you have. He respects your decision to hold how much you have and does not want you to use his... Yeah, exactly. Caesar, exactly, man. You're 100% right. I don't know if somebody says that... I don't know if somebody say, but you're exactly right, Caesar. You guys buy whatever you are comfortable buying. Bosun, technical analysis. So we got... Is that another token? Man. Is it this one? All right, let's see if it's this one right here. We got to go daily. This token's been out for quite a while. Okay. All right, first thing I see is that as Bitcoin began to rise in October of last year, this token also began to rise and has since found this level of support, right? Hit it 3 times on its way down. Boom, didn't break. Boom, didn't break. Boom, finally broke. So found support in April of 2022. Right now, it's simply using that level as resistance, okay? Tabbing it, can't break. Tabbing it, can't break. Tabbing it, can't break. Now, on a little bit shorter term, the ascending trend line does look very good. So it is still maintaining this level, bouncing back nicely off of it. So even if it comes back down here to like 46, 47 cents and begins to bounce off, could be an excellent entry. Watch it at that 75 cent mark. 75 cents is held up as resistance, support in 2022, resistance here in 2024. If it breaks, dude, I mean, you can make a clean run all the way up to $1.30 or so. So you could see a nice like 3x gain from the current levels. So I'd say short term, not looking too bad. And longer term, since September, October, when Bitcoin really began to run on the Bitcoin ETF speculation, Boston, however you say it, followed along nicely. So following the overall market, I think that this is still a healthy coin, even though it's down pretty heavy from where it was a couple of years ago. Streamlabs being dumb. Come on, Streamlabs. Why we gotta be dumb like that? We don't like dumb Streamlabs. I've got a lot to learn. Hey, Billy's, man, is the best place to learn. How close are you to your parents? Answer if you're not AI. I don't know, dude. Like 7 miles? From maybe 7.5. Well, I don't need to buy a new phone after the live stream here. $8 miles, dude. 8 miles and 9.4 miles. In case you were wondering. What does that make it? That makes it an 8.7 mile average. Dang, I was close with 7.5. It was 8.5. Jasmine, 99% of the supply is out there in circulation, bro, and their supply is 49 billion, Jasmine. With that information, do you think it can reach $1? Plus, I just mentioned their partnership with 2 well-known companies. Crypto Conrado Valdez Reyes, man, I don't think a $49 billion valuation is easy by any means. Is it possible? Sure, absolutely it's possible. But I don't know. I really don't know enough about these partnerships. I really don't know enough about Jasmine to say if it can equate to a $49 billion valuation. Clearly, that is a possible valuation, though. But, dude, you got to be like top 5 coin in the entire world to get to those levels. Let's see. Anything? Sphere with hat. No, I haven't seen that. Carla Octis. Sphere with hat. You guys come up with all kinds, don't you? God, dude. I don't know which one is the real one, man. And these are tiny, tiny liquidity pools. So, I don't know. I would just be cautious of both of those. These are 2 different contract addresses. Both these came out a month ago. So, I really don't know, man. $8,000 on liquidity pool, $3,000 on liquidity pool. Just seems very, very low to me. All right, let's see. 1688 on Slothana. Let the pre-sale boys sell out and watch it go. Close, we're talking distance relationship. Yeah, I don't know, man. 8.7 mile average. Where are we going here? How about Monku? We're talking about a game, then poof. Oh, boy. $36,000 in liquidity. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, dude, I'm not looking too good for these guys here, man. Lot of excitement driving it up. Man, dude. 10x. And then kind of disappearing and fading. So, I don't know. I'd watch out for that. Oh, I do want to say this, though. Okay? Katamoto. I don't know where let's find Katamoto here. Katamoto is on a very nice dip right now. 68.77 is a very, very cheap price. Okay? This bot just sold a couple off in a row, so honestly, you should see the bot come in and buy, and that price should be back up above 3 zeros and a 7 here very shortly. So watch out for that. But Katamoto, guys, starting its Launchpad very, very soon. You're going to see Limu token hit its Launchpad and then launch. I think that these guys are only raising like $13,000, and they're starting with a tiny $30,000 market cap. Okay? Limu going to be starting with a $30,000 market cap, being launched because of Katamoto. Dude, $30,000 market cap could easily 100x to a $3 million market cap. So if you're interested in buying that at the $30,000 market cap price, you're going to need to own Katamoto. Watch their tweets, follow them. They're going to have an array of tokens with these tiny little market caps coming up. And if you want to get in at those levels, I don't know what your allocation is going to be allowed to be. It seems as though people are going to be capped at putting in. It's not like I can go in and fund the entire 13,000, right? But could be a very easy way to go out there, hit $50, $100 investments on some of these Launchpad coins, and then come out 20, 30, 50x your money and do very well that way because they're going to be so small. So they were tweeting about that or posting on X this morning about that. So I'd keep your eyes peeled for Limu on the Katamoto Launchpad coming up here very, very soon. Let's see. AI wouldn't drop the phone either. AI probably would not drop the phone, man. That was a mistake on my part. Let's see. Billy's, I'm 45 feet to my mom. Ernest on my fireplace. Father's 202 miles away, and he ain't far. Oh my God, he ain't far enough away. Oh man, dude. Listen, that is crazy, man. Some people, I truly realize, like a lot of people have said some stuff like that, and you realize, man, I'm extremely blessed to have a great relationship with my entire family. So. Yeah, that's hard to hear, Gary. That really is, man. And it puts it in perspective for a lot of other people. truly blessed to have a good relationship with everybody in my family, man. Buy the dip, Honorarium, Kasama, YFDAI, XRP, and Paul Chain. Make it happen, Dark Bro. AQTIS. Yes, Mr. Carla, very sorry about that. I'm not, dude. I'm not. I don't ignore anybody except for Pudgy, okay? Everybody else, I start to get sidetracked very easily. Everybody wants to look at 100 different tokens, and then I quickly forget that somebody said, go look at this one. So, AQTIS. Octis token. Been out for about a year now. Down 6% on the day today. In line with the overall price declines in the market here. Daily chart. All right, had a nice little pump at the beginning of March like the rest of the crypto market and already giving back those gains. So, it has been out for a year. April of 2023. Interesting. This token has actually performed very well since its launch. Now, since launch day, I do notice a very nice ascending trend line. Okay? And you can kind of put this on your upper end or your lower end here, or just take it out and kind of meet in the middle somewhere. It had a very, very nice rally, but coming back down. That's the ascending trend line that I would be looking out to hold up as support. If this line is confirmed broken, okay, this horizontal line here, tapped it in November, tapped it again in January, tapped it here in March, tapping it, and probably breaking through it, okay? So I would be looking at this as a potential confirmation as a breakdown through the horizontal level of support at about 007. If it continues to decline, your next level of support is most likely going to be on this ascending trend line, depending on how long it takes to get there, 0045, maybe all the way up to 005, and so on. If that gets broken, you're talking horizontal levels of support down here, 003, and maybe just 001 and a half, dude. So, could be a good buy opportunity if it does bounce off this ascending trend line that it is so beautifully kept since its introduction a year ago. But dude, very, very nice bullish rally that took it, wow, man, from 0.0005 to 3 cents, man. So 10x gaining from here, like another 50x gaining. So Octis, not bad from these lower levels, but has been hit very, very hard since the March highs that we just hit there. Let's watch Slothana, see what's happening here. Ooh! All those scared boys selling off of Slothana when it hit their wallet a minute ago. Now we're back up to 019. Slothana looking pretty good, getting ready to break back out to the upside. Let me tell you this, okay? If Slothana hits $1 billion market cap, I'm gonna have way too much money, and I guarantee that I sell on that. But I'm gonna be tempted on the way up there too, just to let you know. Is it gonna hit $1 billion? 30x gain? Hey, do you guys think Slothana could 30x gain? You think Slothana could just go to $1? It's at 2 cents right now. Why can't it go to $1? Can Slothana go to $1? Avraj Singh, man. Yes, Slothana looking very good right now. I got my Slothana in one wallet. I do not know if I have my Slothana in my other wallet. I checked it about 20 minutes ago, and it was not in there. I'll just check it after the live stream now. I only got 9 minutes till the end of the live stream here, but it's in the phone that I'm using for the webcam here. Let's see. He just overly admitted. Pudgy always getting the no. Pudgy's not even in here, man. Oh, I would never. Best tips for starting out small. Gizzy, man. If you're starting out small, dude, here's my best tips. Okay, don't get involved with these meme coins right off the bat. Don't let that be your first trade. If you're starting off small, dude, and you're throwing $10, $50, $100 in, and all of a sudden you see yourself losing $1, $2, $5, you might start to panic a little bit. Okay, so, and I don't know. It's much easier to have $100 invested and to be down $5 than to buy one of these meme coins, have $100 invested and be down $70. Okay, if you go in hard and super risky right off the bat, you may end up with a very bad taste in your mouth, and you may want to stop, dude. You might not even want to keep playing. But if you get in and you start to understand that you can handle the swings from 100 to 95 to 103 to 97 to 110 to 102 to 120, back down to 105, back up to 115, down to 97, up to 130. You know, when you start to understand that you can handle those swings and you get a little bit more accustomed to it, then you can begin to branch out and feel how you really are as a trader. If you can't even handle the price going from 100 to 95 to 105 to 90 to 110, you are not an aggressive investor. Much more conservative. You're going to want to stay in the blue chips in that. Clearboss, Katamoto is supposed to be another Bitcoin or Ethereum. You know what? Good news with Gary Gnu. No. My best expectations, or the best way that I can kind of, I guess, discuss Katamoto right now is very similar to Shiba Inu Coin, in the sense that I think that they're like X posts, right? Very, very similar to the way that Satoshi kind of has this, I don't know, almost Japanese, artistic, very poetic outlook. The guys that run their X accounts do a very good job at maintaining this kind of like cool cat kind of persona. So number one, I think their marketing is very good. But what they're really setting out to do, man, is start this Launchpad, bring a bunch of utility, and immediately drive use cases for Katamoto. So you cannot invest in any of these Launchpad tokens unless you own Katamoto. Think about that. Shiba Inu Coin, right? They built Shiba Swap for it. And you didn't need Shiba Inu Coin for any of it. Katamoto is going to be a lot different in the sense that if you want to buy into some of these Launchpad tokens that are going to be hitting and maybe running and then dumping and pumping and dumping and so on, you're going to need Katamoto. So number one, I think that's excellent. Number two, they've got a lot of partnerships, and you can already use Katamoto to pay for things. And it's been out for like a week. And then from there, dude, the fact that they got 60,000 on their X account, they got 30,000 in their Telegram group. They've already got several really small exchanges listing their token. I think they're going to do well to get listed and get recognized across the board, man. I'm not sure where I should start trading at on iPhone. So Aqua Z depends on what you want to trade, right? If you're trading stocks, Webull actually has very good options and in starting futures now. So Webull, if you're looking to get into the stocks, options, and commodities game, use my link in the description for Webull. If you're looking at crypto, it depends on where you live. If you're very, very new to it, you've never done it, use one of my links in the description for like Coinbase or crypto.com. It's very easy, it's very large, and you know, kind of easier to understand. From there, you can kind of take it to Radium and Uniswap and PancakeSwap. I missed that 68. Man, oh man. Pudgy didn't grab that. Let's see where we at now on Katamoto. I know he's talking about Katamoto. I told you guys we're jumping back above 7. Yeah, missed that 68, dude, because that bot came back in and bought a little. I told you we saw 2 bot sells in a row there, so we were going to have some bot buys coming in, and it would jump back up above 7, and that's exactly what it did, man. So went from 68 all the way back up to 71. That's 5% gain right there. Man, Pudgy paying attention to Katamoto, dude. I like it. Pudgy paying attention to Katamoto. Pudgy clearly miss you. I do miss Pudgy, man. Go Dogeverse. Let's see the price. 001 when it opens. if Dogeverse opens at 001, I am going to be ecstatic, man. I got a lot of Dogeverse as well, waiting for that pre-sale to end. Most likely got a little over a week left with the current rate that it's selling out at. Dead shoot buy entry on. Which one we looking at, man? Boss has me doing this pesky work thing. I'm like, bruh, I gotta be with my bro fam right now. Work. Oh my gosh, gorilla. Work, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Paul better hurry up. Now I believe she would never make millionaires because it already did in 2021. Avraj, man. You know, you could be right. It does depend on how much money you invest. I think that SHIB from these levels could easily make millionaires out of people who are already whales. Right? If you get $500,000, I think you could double on your Shiba Inu coin. Triple, quadruple. I do. I think you could hit those levels. But if you're looking to 100, 200, 300x, that is not going to happen unless we burn like 90+% of the supply. So you got to keep it real, man. You got to keep it real. Took forever to go from painting a ceiling to adding to MetaMask, and by the time it hit my wallet, boom, 71. Yeah, Pudgy, I do believe that, man. I do believe that. It does take a little while to copy the contract address, get over there, open up Pancake Swap, try and make that swap, watch it reload. Now, the good news for you, though, Pudgy, if you do watch it for another minute, because we just had 2 bot buys come in, you might have another bot sell come in, and it might drop back down to 68, 69. So I would watch it if you want to. Working from home today. It's kind of nice. It is nice, J-Bones. It's very nice. I guess there's at about 60, being a little too left. I wish I just held the tether I was playing with. Still holding 0.02 more overall than I was, so can't complain too much. Lost in lows. Very nice. Right about above 60, being a little too left. I'm not sure which one we're referencing here, though, on above 60. We all knew the post-halving into a nosedive was coming. It happened back in 2016 and 2020. And Daryl, man, I think it's Daryl. Daryl could lead to some great buying opportunities, same as it did then, couldn't it? Absolutely, man. All right, before we leave, let's see if I got my Slothana in this wallet here. We'll give it a little check. Man, these guys still must be sending Slothana out. I still have not received it in this wallet, and it is a very, very large sum of Slothana. So hopefully, you know what? I don't even care. I know it's going to come. It came to the other wallet. I know it's going to show up. Let it not come, right? Let it not come for a while. Let me just sit on it. Let them get it out there. And let Slothana be all the way up to like 20, 30 cents by the time they finally drop it in my wallet. I'll be very, very happy at that point that I wouldn't even be able to be tempted to sell it on the way up. Guys, it is 1 o'clock. Get your names in the chat right now. We'll do some shout-outs. We will be back this afternoon with another live stream at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Jerome Powell is going to be talking today. He's going to be talking at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time after the interest rate decision at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. So you might see a little market volatility at 2 o'clock. That's 1 hour from now. And then at 2:30, Jerome Powell is going to be speaking, and you're going to see some more volatility. Hopefully, it leads to price increases. Hopefully, that man comes out and says something good. I do not know. You can keep an eye out on the channel. I may live stream it, but I have got a lot of videos to get going on, man. So keep your eyes peeled. You might see videos. You might see live streams. You might not see anything until 4 o'clock. But let's do some shout-outs, and we'll be back, guys. Gorilla, enjoy your day, man. We got Pudgy, J-Bones, baby. Lost in Lows. See you later, dude. Dark Bro, have a great one. J-Bones, man. We got Daryl. See you later. Dead Shoot. See you later, Daryl. We got Lost in Lows. Avraj, have a great one, man. We got Frank, Dark Bro, Kombu, Dark Bro. Good news, Gary. Good news. See you later, Gary. We got Johnny Quest. Have a sunny afternoon to you as well. Ryan the Rapper, peace out, man. We got DD214, Pudgy saying peace out to the diamond-handed honorarium kings. Oh, yes. Lost in Lows, man. See you later. Dark Bro, Daryl, Avraj, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day.